Iconic presents What Are Trump Tariffs Really Doing to You? Have you ever wondered why that gadget you just ordered costs more? Or why your favorite sneakers suddenly went up in price? You might have Trump tariffs to thank or blame. I'm going to break down how Trump tariffs are affecting your wallet and what you can do about it so you won't be left in the dark. Understanding Trump tariffs is important because they have a direct impact on the prices you pay for imported goods, and it's essential to know how they work to make informed purchasing decisions. In early April 2025, President Trump declared a national emergency and slapped a 10% tariff on all imports, effective April 5th, 2025. Then, on April 9th, he rolled out custom, reciprocal tariffs on 57 countries with the largest trade deficits, pushing some rates even higher. As a result, many Chinese goods now face at least a 54% tariff, and in some cases, combined levies top 104%. The White House says these tariffs are about fairness, making other countries play by the golden rule of trade: treat us like we treat them. They argue it will rebuild U.S. manufacturing, protect national security, and shrink a $1.2 trillion trade deficit. So, how does that hit your wallet? Independent economists estimate these new tariffs could add 0.35 percentage points to inflation, on top of the roughly 2 points from earlier rounds, potentially pushing overall inflation to 4.6%. Meanwhile, the Tax Foundation calculates the average U.S. household will pay over $1,900 more in tariff taxes this year alone. When a product is imported, the tariff is added to its original price, increasing the cost for the consumer. This can be particularly challenging for people who rely on imported goods for their daily needs. The increased prices can also affect businesses that import goods, as they have to absorb the additional cost or pass it on to their customers. The challenges posed by Trump tariffs are multifaceted. For instance, consumers may see a significant increase in the prices of their favorite products, which can be frustrating, especially if they're on a tight budget. Moreover, the tariffs can also lead to a decrease in the quality of products, as companies may try to cut costs to offset the increased tariff rates. This can result in consumers receiving lower quality products at higher prices. The impact of Trump tariffs can be felt across various industries, from electronics to clothing. Consumers may notice that their favorite brands are becoming more expensive, or that the prices of certain products are fluctuating frequently. This can be attributed to the tariffs, which can make it difficult for companies to maintain stable pricing. As a result, consumers may have to adjust their budgets or look for alternative products that are more affordable. The effects of Trump tariffs can be far-reaching, influencing not only consumer wallets, but also the overall economy. The tariffs is leading to trade wars, which can have severe consequences for global trade and economic growth. This can result in a ripple effect, impacting various industries and businesses, from manufacturing to retail. As consumers, it's essential to be aware of these effects and how they can impact our daily lives. The implementation of Trump tariffs involves a complex process, with various government agencies and stakeholders playing a role in determining which products or industries will be affected. The economic implications of Trump tariffs are far-reaching, with potential effects on trade, economic growth, and job creation. The tariffs can lead to higher prices for consumers, which can reduce demand and impact businesses that rely on imported goods. This can result in a decline in economic activity, affecting not only the industries directly involved, but also the broader economy. Furthermore, the tariffs is leading to retaliation from other countries, resulting in trade wars that can have severe consequences for global trade and economic growth. A compelling example of the impact of Trump tariffs can be seen in the electronics industry. The tariffs imposed on imported electronics have led to significant price increases for consumers. For instance, the price of a particular smartphone model may increase by 10 to 15% due to the tariffs, making it more expensive for consumers to purchase. This can be attributed to the fact that the tariffs are added to the original price of the product, resulting in a higher cost for the consumer. The effects of Trump tariffs on the electronics industry can be seen in the prices of various products, from smartphones to laptops. Consumers may notice that their favorite electronic devices are becoming more expensive, or that the prices are fluctuating frequently. This can be attributed to the tariffs, which can make it difficult for companies to maintain stable pricing. As a result, consumers may have to adjust their budgets or look for alternative products that are more affordable. The case of the electronics industry highlights the significant impact of Trump tariffs on consumer prices. The tariffs can lead to higher prices, reduced demand, and potential trade wars. This can result in a decline in economic activity, affecting not only the industries directly involved, but also the broader economy. Furthermore, the tariffs can also lead to retaliation from other countries, resulting in trade wars that can have severe consequences for global trade and economic growth. In another example, the tariffs imposed on imported clothing have led to significant price increases for consumers. The price of a particular clothing item may increase by 5 to 10% due to the tariffs, making it more expensive for consumers to purchase. This can be attributed to the fact that the tariffs are added to the original price of the product, resulting in a higher cost for the consumer. The effects of Trump tariffs on the clothing industry can be seen in the prices of various products, from dresses to shoes. The silver lining? There could be a small upside. Some domestic industries, like steel and aluminum, may see a boost, and a bit of manufacturing might come back home. But JP Morgan warns that any benefits to producers are likely dwarfed by the costs you'll see on your credit card statement. To summarize, Trump tariffs can have a significant impact on consumer wallets, leading to higher prices for imported goods. The tariffs can result in increased costs for businesses, reduced demand, and potential trade wars. It's essential for consumers to understand how Trump tariffs work and how they can affect their daily lives. If you've been affected by rising prices due to Trump tariffs, share your experiences in the comments below. Check out our other videos for more insights on economic issues and how they impact your wallet.